everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Whalers coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ryan Miller is in goal. From that illustrious family, no fewer than 10 members have played hockey at Michigan State. Ryan was the goalie in the first outdoor game at Spartan Stadium back in 2001 and in the first Winter Classic in Buffalo. Devan Dubnyk revived his career working with the goalie coach in Arizona to become a starter in Minnesota and brought them from last to a playoff spot, earning the Masterton Trophy for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Whalers won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Save. Scooped up by Hammond. Seattle's got possession in the defensive zone. Good grab again. Shot. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Seattle's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Minnesota's got possession from the faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Good defensive read with that one.
And by number 20, Sebastian Cajo. Time of the goal.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Sends to the point. A point blast. He got iron with that one. Nice work by Parisi. Around through the corner. Propelled to Parisi. Shot into the pad. A big one-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Minnesota's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Seattle's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Driving in from no man's land. Solid work there by Hoffman. He could start some danger here. What a reaction save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Available for additional spots.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. From the slot of wrister. Score! A power play goal.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
No, he wasn't able to get enough of that to slow it down. Just ticks off him and ends up in the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Mitchell Marner.
Pass attempt to Marner.
17, TJ Brody. And by number 7,
And he gains the zone. Recollects it. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle. They won that draw. He's got that point pass. Goes to the backhand. A strong pad stop there. And still another save. What a show. Gathered up again by Hickey. That was one. He'll get the number on.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Slid to Spiza. Bodker slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Whalers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Minnesota's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
2 seconds.
Brody's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Collected by Brody. Passing one off now to Zucker. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gives it to the point. Man, oh man, what a hit. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. That's score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Miller's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Minnesota's done well to get back to within one. Maybe they'll get this even before the end of the first period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to Spurgeon. Moving it to Kunin. Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to point.
52 seconds.
The Whalers are driving it from the wing. Receives it in the corner. Fires. He scores!
goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Oh, I love the way he delivered that puck. It's right in my eye line. He shoots this right into the top of the net, and the goaltender's got no chance.
The Whalers now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. And the faceoff's won.
For the season, scored by number 8, Ty Ratton.
What a heavy hit!
Suter's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
And he missed it.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. To Hughes. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching this one to Suter. Minnesota's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. From the outside. Outstanding save with a glove. Right along the blue line. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little over 4 minutes remaining in the first. It's a 3-1 game. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Fleury. Puck is thrown to Williams. Looking to Gagne. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Moves it to the corner. Seattle's in their own end and has possession. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Suter. Pitching it to Parise. Pass attempt to Zucker. Swipe that pass.
The Whalers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Zucker's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Brings it in for an attack. On to Eriksson Ek. And he dumps it in. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Seattle's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Face-off win and a shot. Made that work for him in goal. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
The Whalers end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good place to shoot from. Got his stick on it. Corralled it again. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Goes back deep for it. to Suter. Passing one off now to Zucker.
That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Ticket or online by visiting our website.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Koivu. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Using the point. He's got it. A point blast. At least he protected his goaltender. This one being contested on the boards. Oh, wonderful play. In with it now. Terrific determination by Mikko Koivu. Taken over again. Seattle's in control of the puck up the wing. Using the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Bodker's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. One of the great crazes of this millennium century is bobbleheads. And there's one being given out here tonight. Just a bit under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Shot! Terrific pad save! Seattle's maneuvering in no man's land. Into the corner with that pass to Nash. Good intercept in his own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A neutral zone interception. Is able to move on in. Around through the corner. He recollects it. Shot. What a save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Moving it to Eriksson Ek. Skill play by Hoffman. Trying to go to Aho. Took that away in his own zone.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Gives it over to the point. Seattle's finding its way to center ice. Laid on, Daber. Smart recovery by Cassie. Crosses that line. Oh, what a hit that one was.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
What a tremendous hit. Pitching this one to Williams. Fires a shot. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Aber. Has that point pass as well. Handled with the stick. He covers and holds on.
Miller's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
That's a solid face-off win. Smart recovery by Koivu. Lets it go. Had it away with authority. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Steps across that line. Decides he wants the corner. Feeds the point. One into another.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out in this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
Propelled to Parisi. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Brodin slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Whalers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Solid, clean win.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Carries it on in from center. Great job in his own end with that interception. Seattle's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Parisi. Slid to Zucker. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Miller's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Good clean win. Did not miss by much.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Chip to Carter. Gains the zone. Terrific fake out. A shot. A shot off the face mask. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Seattle's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added.
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
On to Hamonic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it right back. Scooped up. Whiffed on the shot. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Zucker. Looking to Dumba. Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Zucker slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Now it's directed to Parisi. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Brodin. Hoffman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Minnesota's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
Hoffman
Shot it back out of his own end.
the penalty. 2 minutes, 54 seconds.
Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Spurgeon. Minnesota is controlling play now up the wing. Reads that play all the way.
Seattle's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The poke check worked. Perfect pass. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just a hair under 4 minutes have gone by. It's a 3-1 game. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Moved along and in. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Mikko Koivu. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Shoots out, caught the low post, but wouldn't go. Great reaction. Brodin's annoyed. Mike Pearson's a big name who's going to have a 5 next to it in penalty minutes or more. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
The Whalers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Minnesota's got another win.
5-minute major for fighting.
To the point it comes. Fantastic shutdown. Seattle's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Pitching it to Suter. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. Didn't get any of it. Pass attempt to Gord. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Gets that one on across. A point hammer shot. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Seattle's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. An enormous hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Laid up that right side to Mikko Koivu. He takes that point pass. Hatchets one. Great glove hand. Seattle's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Critical face-off win at that point. Got in front of another one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Minnesota's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 77, Jeff Carter, assisted by number 4.
Passing one off now to Point.
And by number 9,
The Whalers skated up on the side.
8 minutes, 42 seconds.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Skates it into the zone. Slides it to the point. A one-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Intercepted pass. Bombs away. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Good job on the draw. The Whalers skated up on the side. Cut that pass in his own end. And he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around. A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining here in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Okay, they win the draw. Takes that pass. He throws it there. Saved there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Clean win on the draw. Dogged determination there by Gagne. Driving in from no man's land. Shot, point blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Directing that one to Raz. Good standing poke check. Taken away.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
That's how you break up a play. Outstanding save with a glove.
18,309. We'd like to thank you for your support.
A huge defensive zone win. Minnesota's in possession now as they move up the wing. Puts one on. The pad came in handy that time. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Gains that offensive line. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Doc, they're trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Flings it. Blocked away. Propelled to Dumba. Drives down the wing at center. Snapping a pass to Suter. This is tiring labor. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Scrum over, puck kicked by Carter. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Solid pass ahead to Bodker. Minnesota's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. This is a tough one to work for. Trying to go to Pearson. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Breakaway! Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
Beautiful stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Pitching this one to Gord. Moves up the side with it now. Puck is thrown to Hickey. A terrific job on the cut pass. Skilled play by Hickey. Can net open. They score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Dubnyk's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Tries to get it over the line. And the game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.